Hey, yo. Hey, here we go. What? When he's sitting at home with nothing to do, let Evansville Pops get fun for you. What? Get it. Chicka.
Okay, so we've been supplanted by the morons that just sang that rap.
Yeah.
The Poscats.
I mean, it's clear why we're supplanted from that.
Sam Manette.
They're
Who was beatboxing? Yeah.
Sam Binti.
Wow.
Nice. Who was the wheeze at the end?
I think that may have been.
It might have been you. You might have been.
That may have been me. I don't know. I can't remember. But then at the end, when you'll hear, if you listen again, which you should, the Sam Stevens at the end was like the. He had a little.
Nice.
It was subtle,
bass drop,
but
or
it
whatever
was
they call
it was real good.
The Evansville Poscat.
Evansville Poscat.
Oh, that's great.
So yeah, we're in, and turns out Sam Manette does not listen anymore.
Why?
I don't know, but she's just like because we said something about it, and then she's like she had no idea that we've been making fun of her.
Oh, so she doesn't listen anymore. I thought you meant like she got mad at us.
No. It's just she just doesn't listen.
Oh, so she didn't hear about us saying she moved away 7 years ago.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
I told her that she probably should listen to it. Because, like, every week I think we
Frequently
make fun of her.
brought up, yeah.
So, one thing I noticed, we told everybody to go outside.
Yeah.
And then the whole world turned into water.
That and I came down with an upper respiratory infection, so I was out all week.
Maybe we got a little too excited. Maybe we got to go back indoors.
I think indoors.
For another week.
Indoors is probably good. Yeah.
So, So this is what week we have here now?
Who knows? 7 out of 8. 7 out of 8. I think
Sounds
maybe.
good.
So yeah, somebody we have to clarify. We're going to do this every week.
Yeah.
Somebody thought when we were saying 6 out of 7.
Yeah.
We were saying we're going to do this for 7 weeks, and this is episode 6.
Oh no!
No. This is
the 8th week of the year, and we've done 7.
Right, but we're going to do 51 this year. In theory,
we'll see.
In theory,
I'm guessing 42.
In theory, but anyway,
safe bet.
I'm Cory Edwards.
I'm Adam Grove.
I'm Jason Breton,
and we're all going to give you one thing to do a day for the week of.
The 26th through the March 4th.
Feb 26th.
We're hitting March
through March 4. No leap day this year.
Nope.
So a traditional February.
Also, to clarify something, last week we made fun of our previous guest, and some people were confused by that and didn't know who it was. Thought maybe we were being serious. We're very rarely serious on this podcast.
They thought we were mean to Mary?
Yeah. Well, they didn't know it was Mary, for one. Chef Todd Bacon was confused and said, man, you guys are hard on the previous guest host. And
did you tell him who it was?
Yeah, we told him, and we're like...
He's like, oh, okay.
He's like, well, yeah. And he's like, oh,
Mary
so it's
Allen.
like an inside joke. And I'm like, yeah, for like 3 years now. Thanks for listening. But yeah. We have
Chef Todd Bacon.
We have a fake feud with Mary Allen going on.
Okay.
Or I do.
Chef Bacon.
All right. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I like that.
Chef Todd Bacon.
There was a doctor at Deaconess, Dr. Cure.
Oh.
I thought that was perfect.
That's pretty good.
How it lines up.
Yeah. He's got to be the best.
Dr. Cure.
Or she, I guess.
He.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I became a doctor.
Anyways.
All right. So, yeah.
Oh, I need to get some...
Any more disclaimers?
Paper.
We can no longer use the term hootenanny. That's a thing we can't do. And also, that leads me into reminding you, anything we get, we read from your instruction. So if we wrote an event, it's because you told us about the event via the internet.
Yeah,
or by word of mouth. I didn't create any of these. You didn't.
I didn't make any of these events up.
No.
That's
we
too much
found them like anybody else can find
That's
them.
people
way
that
too
do
much
that.
work to make stuff up.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have paper. When you hear me do Jason's iPhone Todd, which you can't say iPhone Todd, it's just Phone Todd.
Phone
now.
Todd, yes.
When you hear, this is thick. This is like thick paper stuff.
Pro paper right there.
When you hear that, we're switching days. So Monday, Monday, February 26th. Let's looking at this. I think we start with Adam.
I think so.
Alrighty, and I'm excited for this event. It kind of happened, I think, organically on Facebook. This is the Philly Hooper Toast at Penny Lane.
Philly Hoops.
Hoopa-stank.
Has they're offering his culinary creation, which is toast with peanut butter, gravy, syrup, and cayenne pepper sprinkled on top.
I gave him a new name instead of Philly Toast.
Yeah.
And he didn't go with it, but I told him it should be called the Hoopin' Faced Gravy Train.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think any of these are a stretch. But,
But yeah, so Brian Bennett's on there reading it and says, we'll serve that at Penny Lane next week for 1 week only.
for 1 week only.
Yeah.
The Philly Hooper Toast.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to get down there at some point and try it.
Now, we run through those ingredients again.
Toast, regular toast.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have
It's
different
like
types
third
of
week
bread.
in a row we've mentioned toast, by the way.
Yeah.
I love that.
So
So toast peanut butter,
Toast, peanut butter. Which
gravy.
is kind of unusual anyway. I've never put
yeah.
peanut butter on toast.
You put peanut butter and honey on toast. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I've had like bacon, cheese,
Yeah.
peanut butter together before. Okay, but what's the meat?
Sausage gravy,
Oh, so it's sausage gravy and then syrup
syrup.
and then cayenne pepper?
Cayenne
that
pepper.
sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it makes me sad because I can't. I'm a nut allergy person.
What in there is nut allergy?
The peanut butter.
Peanut.
Oh. It's a legume.
It's a legume. It's, neither a pea
It's a
nor a
legume.
nut. Discuss.
I'm allergic to all of that.
Now, is that anytime they're open all day, all night for a week?
I believe so. According,
okay.
by reading the event, it was served
cool.
anytime. Breakfast all anytime.
Hoopa-stank. Nice.
Yeah, great. Me okay. We got board game day at the Gaming Guild, which is on Davis Lant Drive. I believe that's on the east side. And it is a day for board games. They said their game library will be free to play on this day. And they have staff available to teach the games if you don't know how to play a certain one. And that's from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. all day.
Free?
Apparently, free. Game library is free.
Wow.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Now, is the Gaming Guild? Is that like a esports? Is that but just for what's the Gaming Guild?
Actual board games instead of.
But it's just a place to
It's
go.
just a place to go play board games. They have a bunch of board games. Go in there, check them out. I guess.
How do they make money? What are they doing?
No idea.
Okay.
I think they sell like D&D cards
Do they?
and stuff
So
like that.
they're actually a functioning business.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to be on First
It's kind
Avenue.
of like the one
Right.
that was by Rural King. What was that?
Comic Quest.
Comic Quest?
Yeah, like that, only with more gaming instead
It's
of comics.
similar. Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe.
There's a lot. I mean, Book Broker does gamings
Yeah.
too. So yeah, there's
Okay.
that kind of thing. And I know they do. They have like Star Wars things that come Fridays, I believe. But yeah, it's a whole gaming thing. So
All
they
right.
probably. I'm sure they have a way to make money, like refreshments or something.
I got you. Good.
yeah.
Well, I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
Mine is 6 p.m. Toastmasters. You guys ever heard of Toastmasters?
Oh yeah.
Toastmasters is like an international, humongous deal.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there's several in town, but the one that's the Evansville #1 group is every second and fourth Monday at the Carousel over by Arc Lanes. Yeah, so Toastmasters in theory improves your public speaking skills. Your see, I need it.
Skills.
See,
Skills.
it's kind of leadership driven, and you don't really. I mean, like it's not. It's one of those things you get up and speak. It's not about the content of what you're saying, if it's right or wrong. It's more about how you're presenting it and that sort of thing. The first time you go, you don't have to participate. You can just observe. Yeah, and it's like one of those things where as you grow in Toastmasters and you do certain things, this is like resume worthy, CV worthy. Like if you say I'm a Toastmaster,
Right.
like that's a huge deal. So anyway, every 2 weeks at the Carousel, I've been to one, but it's been like 10 years ago. I haven't been in a long time, but it's my kind of thing. This seems like one of those things I can't get you guys to go do with me.
I've done Toastmasters.
Have you?
I've been to one or two. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Tuesday.
Hey, it's Pancake Day.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell them what Monday was.
Oh yeah, Monday. Well, it's Pistachio Day and Tell a Fairy Tale Day. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you allergic to pistachios too?
Yeah.
Every nut?
Everything. Yeah, it's irritating. It's not like a death thing, but it's like I'm really in a lot of pain.
All right, so Tuesday, though, Pancake Day. You're
Pancake Day
and Kahlua.
Kahlua Day and Retro Day.
Eh.
So,
all right.
seems like you could eat some pancakes, have a White Russian.
So this week I decided we'll just go in order of who's the earliest.
Okay.
So I'm going to go first this time.
Sure.
Which is weird because mine's going to a bar and drinking, and it's the earliest. Revolution Brewing. They are having a tap takeover at Gerst House, 6 p.m. The Gerst House tap takeovers are always the best because I don't know why. I just like it's when I like to go to the Gerst. Anyway, they're introducing the new release barrel aged Imperial Oatmeal Stout Death Star. Mm-hmm. Death Star. They already had the Cafe Death, which is the coffee variant. Death by Cherries, which has been out before, and then they have their normal Eugene and Anti-Hero IPA. But yeah, they'll do the flights. Usually if you buy one, you get a big old Revolution mug or something to take home with you. But yeah, try all the new Revolution beers that don't come to town very often and new release and 6 p.m.
So they're a Star Wars themed brewery?
No, I think it's just they probably started with Death by Cherries or Cafe Death and then kind of switched like from coffee to cherry. Now they're doing a Imperial Stout version of it that's barrel aged. So I think they took the Death theme and then went with Death's Tar because it's going to be black.
Okay.
And so they went with the Star Wars theme just because it fit what they were selling that one. Yeah.
Okay. Tuesday night at PG from 7 to 11, they're having their craft night, and they'll be screening some short films. The craft night's pretty fun at PG. It's free, open to anybody. Take in some magazines and some supplies. They have some there, but they encourage you to bring your own if you've got little projects you've been wanting to work on, painting, collaging, any kind of craft stuff. It's also Taco Tuesday. It's a pretty fun time. I've been to one of them, and I'm hoping to make it to this week's.
This is a weird thing for me because I'm really bad at crafts, but I like short films. Or maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it gives me something to do while my craft friends like
you can just cut up pieces of paper and goof around with glue and stuff like that.
Make some
like you're in third grade again.
But everybody likes
some
tacos.
ransom notes.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's true. But yeah, everybody likes tacos. Yeah. So really everybody wins.
And then I have at 7:30 the UE University Choir and Opera is performing. They are doing a combo concert at the new chapel, and they will. I'm reading through here. They will feature choruses from well-known operas. With you got your Mozarts, you got your Strauss, you got your Purcell, your Bizet, your Verdi. You know how it is.
Sure.
But they have a lot of students will be featured as soloists. And yeah, it's free concert, open to the public.
New chapel's awesome.
Yeah, and you get some, class it up a little bit. Go hear some opera.
Are they going to have any Bernstein?
I don't know. Yes! They will.
They are.
They are. You're in luck.
Though, even if you just like architecture and you've never been in the new chapel, just go
It's
to
a
it.
neat place, yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Here, do you want to try that? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was way better.
Wow.
All right. Can I just say, since you've started giving us these what these days are things, this is my favorite day.
Yes. Public sleeping day.
Public sleeping day.
Have you guys ever slept in public?
Once.
I used
Slept
to do
on
it.
a couch at the IU Union.
I used to do it quite frequently. I used to live in northern Warwick County and worked in Evansville and went to school at USI, so I had a lot of traveling to do. So I slept in my car quite a bit.
Oh, well, I've done that tons of times. I meant like literally sleeping.
Oh, like
in
fall
public.
asleep at the library or something like that?
Well,
Or
I mean,
you
I
went
literally
with the intention?
I didn't. I was staying in a friend's dorm. They all got passed out at night, and I didn't have anywhere to go. I went to the Union, and slept on a couch.
Okay.
That's public sleeping right there.
Okay. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, I've never intentionally I need a place to sleep right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've fallen asleep in public
Sure.
unintentionally in my car. I don't know
Sure,
if that,
yeah.
I guess that doesn't really count.
I mean, I count it. I don't think I have.
All right, I get to go first again.
Yeah.
Because noon at the Arts Council, the Brown Bag Series, which we've told you about before, They play a little bit of all kinds of different musicians come in, and you bring your own lunch and just listen to music. It's free. Anyway, this week, local legend and thrower of the party of the century every year, except for it didn't happen last year, Larry Miller.
Right.
Guitarist, vocalist, accordionist. That guy plays the accordion.
It's awesome.
All over the Haney's Corner. And
Yeah,
it's so
whether
much
you
fun.
want him to or not.
Larry is
Kind of shows up.
what word would you unique? Larry unique?
Eccentric.
Eccentric. But he's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was, and then someone was describing him. Oh, he's the guy in Haney's Corner playing the accordion. I was like, oh, okay, I know who he is.
Also hosts John Lennon night every year
Yeah.
at Boca, which is a great night. Hopefully that will continue.
Yeah, his annual, basically not birthday party, but birthday party was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't have it this year. And
Didn't happen. Very sad about
I
that.
moved out of Haney's Corner the moment I found out his party was
Right. We got Cars for a Cause. This one is at the museum, the Dream Car Museum. Cars for a Cause is supporting ITV, which we've mentioned numerous times, I believe.
They might get weekly status.
They might get it, but it's a good cause. It takes a village. They're
Yeah.
a good cause keeping animals alive and doing well. So this one is the Dream Car Museum, which I've not been to yet, and I probably should actually go there because it sounds pretty interesting. They have over 60 of the Midwest's most extensive collection of exotic and vintage cars, and they're over on Heidelbach Avenue. And so it's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. But this time, you go there on Wednesday, and they'll make a little donation based on your entry fee, I believe, to get
to ITV.
to ITV. So
Yeah, I have not been to the Dream Car Museum either, but I've heard only good things. I think Rudaball told me good things.
yeah, I've heard good things. I just haven't made it over there yet. So
I overheard some out of town people talking about it.
Oh, really?
That it was, definitely something they should check out.
that means you win.
Sweet. Wednesday, bringing back an event from last week, the Open Community World Religions discussion at United Methodist on Lincoln Avenue. This week, they're going to be talking about Islam, and it's going to be presented by Dr. Muhammad Hussein. Again, they're offering free food, free childcare, an hour of discussion of a world religion, and it's free. So,
And we talked about last week, childcare only if you attend the event.
Yeah, we think that's true. We didn't get confirmation either way on that.
I haven't heard if anybody tested that out to go out on date night or
let us
anything.
know. Let us know.
And this is the second of 6.
Second of 6 or 5. I
Yeah, it was
can't
Catholic last week, Catholicism last week.
remember. Catholic
Islam this
Christianity,
week. Cool.
Islam this week.
Yeah, those are probably really good, I would imagine.
Yeah,
And that's Wednesday? What do you know what time?
Wednesday. Oh,
Sorry.
We'll say evening. Check local
It's
listings for times in your
Wednesday
area.
in the evening.
Right.
5:30 to 7 p.m.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thursday, Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
This is not your week, is it, Jason?
This is a bad week for you.
I'm really upset because I do like peanut butter.
Well, it's weird. They gave you pistachio and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Take that's bad. But then they gave you pancakes and
Right.
public sleeping.
Right. So,
So-
if you eat pancakes, you probably will want to sleep.
You know,
So,
carb crash.
yeah.
All right. Well, this is you then.
Yeah, I think it might be because it's double dipping. There's this week we're hosting the Ohio Valley Conference basketball tournament at the Ford Center, and on Thursday night there'll be 2 games. I believe it might be like 6 and 8 or 6:30, 8:30, something like that. But the tournament's going on. It's a big deal for Evansville. It's the first Division I tournament that we've hosted at the Ford Center. So it's go out and support. There's teams that you might be familiar with. I know UE plays a lot of the OVC teams like Austin P and Murray State. I'm blanking on some of the others.
Belmont.
Yeah.
Belmont's the best team in the conference. Murray
Okay.
State's
Yeah.
second. Austin Peay's third. So they're not. It could be well attended because that's Nashville, Murray, Clarksville.
Yeah,
Those
so
are all
there,
easy to get to.
should be good. I'm definitely going Thursday. I think the tournament starts Wednesday
It's
through Saturday.
Yeah.
But Thursday I'll be there, and so that's why I picked it for.
And I think I don't know. I don't want to question you,
No, you're good.
but I think there's 4 games Thursday. Or 4 games Wednesday, 4 games Thursday, 2 games Friday, 1 game Saturday.
I'll be attending the 2 night games then. How
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
I think that's how they do it by
They do
session.
4 and 4.
So there's 2 sessions
Right.
Wednesday, 2 Thursday, 1 Friday, 1 Saturday.
That sounds right. So because there's probably what?
There's I think
12
there's 6.
teams,
There's
or-
more than 12 teams in the conference, but I think only 12 get in the tournament.
Okay.
But also because of those day games on Wednesday, Thursday, they're doing food truck stuff outside. There's going to be like
Yeah.
a Ford Center has like a little food truck conglomerate right outside too.
So
It's going to be really cool.
I'm kind of hoping, like, you have your Bruce Lee's or your Pizza Revs.
It had the list. I do not think Pizza Rev is on it,
Then I don't care.
but Chino's on there. Chino Tacos.
I do
on there.
love some Chino Tacos.
Can't go wrong there.
Chino Tacos pretty legit.
Mine is so me and my buddy Bryce talked about how we wish there was a bingo night. We were looking for a bingo night to go to, and then I saw that the Knights of Columbus in Princeton, Indiana, does it every Thursday night, 6 to 9:30. So I asked him about it. He said, "Yeah, I used to go. A lot of fun. Smokiest place in the country."
It should be.
That sounds right.
And I thought about it, and I said, you know what? We haven't catered to the smoker on this show yet. So if you're wanting to play bingo and smoke like a chimney, the Knights of Columbus in Princeton every Thursday, 6 to 9:30.
Got you covered.
Head to Gibson County. There you go.
Sure.
And those public bingos are fun.
Oh,
Those-
bingo is fun. If I did bingo once a year, it'd be perfect.
yeah.
And I'd do it like once every 6. I got to fix it.
St. Ben's has a really good one.
Do they still smoke in the Catholic ones? Yes or no?
It's been probably 8 or 9 years since I've been. But
It's amazing. I think I'm guessing like the VFWs and all that still smoke, but I wonder if because they had that fire at Good Shepherd, right? Wasn't there a fire?
I don't remember that.
Or maybe it was St. I don't know. It was one of them. Yeah, so I'm guessing maybe they don't smoke, which is why you don't hear about them anymore.
Huh. That's a shame.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Okay, Wired Coffee House is continuing their series Coffee and Classics. I believe it's the first Thursday of every month. And they're featuring the iCamp String Quartet. And they're doing something a little bit different this time. It's called Quartet Deconstructed, a series of duo pairing quartet members in all possible combinations, culminating with the whole quartet. I talked to Rudaball the other day, and he was telling me he's really excited for this one. He said it's not like anything they've had there. They're going to have different combinations playing different pieces. It'll sound different than what you're used to. He said then the culmination when everyone's playing together.
Yeah. Cool.
and today, as we record it, is Sunday. It's David Rudaball's birthday.
Oh.
How about that?
How about that?
So yeah,
Happy White Swan Day.
that's right. Friday, Dress in Blue Day.
Yeah.
How about that?
How about that?
This is you, Jason.
And Employee Appreciation Day, so make sure at Docs you take care of your peeps.
I'll be out of town. That's on Josh.
Got a good staff there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Yeah. We got Painting with a Twist from 12 to 4 p.m. You can drop in. There's a 2-hour paint any past painting, which I'm not quite sure what that means. No, it's any of their 2-hour paintings that they've hosted in the past that they'll be offering up throughout those 4 hours. And you don't have to be an experienced painter. You just show up and they'll show you what's up. But yeah, this class doesn't have a step-by-step instruction. It's DIY kind of, but there'll be people around to help you. So
it's not like the normal ones where we have one thing we're doing and we're painting it.
Right.
They have all the ones they've done.
Right.
And you can just kind of DIY
just
it. Based
show
on what
up
you see.
and grab
Gotcha.
one that you liked if you missed out on. I know they've had like theme nights where Harry Potter and stuff like that. So you can just kind of grab whatever they've done before and
So you have 4 hours to paint as many 2-hour paintings as you can.
right.
That's value where I come from.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where do you come from? You come from the
Evansville.
same place. I have you going to the see after the Knights of Columbus. You're going to be like, I want to go to another private club.
Right.
So the Owl's Nest Joshua Petrowski is a member of the Owls. Nest number 30. It's over there by the Wayback Burger and Wings, etc. They have a band, the Southern Rewind Band, and they're fun. They're awesome. The classic country, Southern rock, and classic country's like making a huge comeback because all the current country's so unentertaining. So the classic country's great. 7 p.m., open to the public, free. Go have really cheap drinks and hang out with the big cat. I bet he sneaks over there at some point. So there you go. Go see classic country is awesome.
And Friday night, starting at 5:30 p.m., the Arts Council of Southwestern Indiana is having their Art Noir opening reception. The theme of this show is there's no color to any of the artworks, just black and white and grayscale. Any theme, any medium. So you'll have big stuff, little stuff, maybe some sculpture, different kinds of things, as long as there's no color, black and white only, and gray.
And are people supposed to dress in that manner as well?
I don't believe there's a dress code, but it might be a nice night. If you
don't wear green to that.
Or wear green if you want to stand out. If you want to catch everyone's eye. Yeah, but if you want to fit the theme of the show.
Yeah, I feel like that would be cool if everybody dressed the same.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. It seems like you'd stick out like a sore thumb more than stand out because you're great.
That's true.
What would you do?
I normally wear black
all the time.
T-shirts and khaki pants, so I'm kind of monotone anyway.
All right. Perfect. Saturday. Oh, you got an early
I think
one.
I'm early.
Oh,
yeah,
my goodness.
I was like, I guess I'm the earliest. Yeah, from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m., pancakes.
Pancakes!
And this is one of my favorite ones because of the maple syrup from Wesselman Woods is awesome. If you've never had it, the Maple Sugar Bush Festival pancake breakfast, 7 to 1, 40 years they've been doing this. They harvest their own maple syrup from the trees at Wesselman, and it is awesome, and they run out super fast. They sell it, but it does not last long because everyone buys this crap, and it is some of the best syrup. Now, Sam Bente will disagree because I think her family owns some weird
some
whatever in Massachusetts crap, but in this area, I'll clarify, great syrup. So.
You don't want her to get Congress involved.
So west of the Allegheny.
Yeah.
Sam, this is
do not call Ryan Hatfield.
Please. Gosh.
Oh, she's on the phone with some governor.
Oh, man.
Gosh. No.
Have a war there's a war on maple syrup in this town.
Yeah, but go check out Wesselman Woods while you're there and get some pancakes, as we always tell you.
I think they walk you around, don't they?
Yeah, you get to.
They show you how it's done or something.
Yeah,
or
you can see what stuff.
Of?
Yeah, I think you just poke a hole in a tree and it just comes out. That's what I understand.
With a straw.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Tap it. Yeah.
Are you take the fam?
Oh yeah,
just like the Y.
Yeah, but this time Laura will get to go. So.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, that's neat.
Yeah.
All right, and after you're all loaded up on pancakes and maple syrup, head on down to Central Library for their spring book sale. This is not the big yearly book sale. This is they started doing like a kind of like prelude teaser book sale. I have found better books at these smaller ones than at the bigger one. Yeah. It's easier to navigate. It's in a smaller area. It's not filling up a whole mall. But 50 cents for paperbacks, usually $1 for hardbacks, CDs for $2. It's hard to beat, and all the proceeds go to the Friends of the Evansville Public Library.
Now, I guess when they do these, is this because they continually give books, so they're purging some, or do they base that on how much people are taking them out? Or I guess that's my question.
There's probably some algorithm they use to figure out which books need to get.
No one's grabbed this off a shelf in 5 years.
Yeah,
or they have a lot of duplicates of one. Like it was really popular when it came out.
So they had 10. Now they got
or maybe
one.
It's tattered.
Yeah, well, they're usually in really good condition though. So,
okay,
and some of them are library bound, and some of these are donations too from people donate them. So you'll have just like random books that aren't library circulated, just books that people are getting rid of.
Yep.
All right, mine is a Evansville Museum. Their big annual fundraiser, Uncorked 2018. Basically sampling wines, wine tasting, all kinds of wines all around the world. And I think they have it themed this year like you'll literally be traveling through the world of wine. So this room might be France, and then you might hit Italy and
Gotcha.
all the other places like
Argentina.
Chile.
Yeah. Australia.
You got to say Chile.
Chile.
$30 in advance, 40 at the door. VIP gets you an extra 90 minutes, and that's 75. Yeah, so it's a neat way. You can see we tell you to go to the museum a lot on the show, but you can see the museum while drinking wine, and
it can be really pretentious.
Yes, it's like it's after you've just been to the Owls and the Knights of Columbus. This is the perfect thing to get back to neutral.
Yeah. Yes. Bring balance to the force.
Oh, Sunday Grammar Day, Pound Cake Day.
We tell you about cakes on here on the show.
There is a meme or Twitter thing that I saw the other day where somebody had incorrectly, they just made some cinnamon rolls and they wrote, I just made some synonym rolls. And somebody replied, just like Grammar used to make. I loved it. Sorry. I think this is you again. God,
I'm just an early guy. Yeah, this one is the one where you go out of town. I mixed up my car museums earlier. This one we're going to Bowling Green, which is a short drive, but we're going to the Center for Gifted Studies and National Corvette Museum, which is a great combo. And
hang on, it's the Center for Gifted Studies
and
National Corvette Museum.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. As we do. It's a hilarious exhibit.
The hilarious Holocaust exhibit.
Oh, golly.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's bound to happen. This is what we do.
Goodness.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. So we're going to the Never Again Nazi Germany and Holocaust exhibit. Sorry, jeez. I'm going to leave all this in because it's great. Apologies to any Holocaust survivors listening to the podcast right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
The Nazi Germany and Holocaust exhibit.
Yeah, you can get it through either. Yes, the Nazi Germany and Holocaust exhibit. So they're going to have 18 murals depicting scenes from the Holocaust. And they're created by the students enrolled in Nazi Germany and the Holocaust during VAMPI, which I don't know what that is.
VAMPI is the verbally and mathematically precocious youth of Western Kentucky University.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you clarified that for me. So, who knew our sweet spot on this for jokes was the Holocaust? Anyways, so the course and murals chronicle the rise and fall of the Nazi Party and focus on propaganda and all the kind of things that went along with Nazis.
So basically you're telling me that we can benefit the verbally and mathematically precocious youth of Western Kentucky University at the Center for Gifted Studies and National Corvette Museum.
You mean VAMPI?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I bet it's really awesome.
I'm sure
this is awesome. It's on
I thought we said we didn't make any of these up. This is not. This is no way this is real.
No. I have a Google alert on
this is
Corvettes in the Holocaust, and it finally worked.
Corvette Drive is even.
Yeah, it's on Corvette Drive. You can't miss it. Bowling Green, Corvette Drive. It's right there.
Oh, Vampy. That's amazing.
And in the Corvette Museum, they had a sinkhole open up and swallow one of their famous Corvettes.
This one?
Yes.
There's
Come
another.
on.
This is the National Corvette. There isn't another one.
So because they build them down there.
Yeah.
So instead of rescuing the Corvette from the giant sinkhole, they left it as an exhibit.
Awesome.
It's part of their history now.
That's how Kentucky do.
I just couldn't get over the verbally and mathematically precocious youth.
Precocious.
It's the best.
Oh. I'm glad we had fun with what's probably a real
It's a really
Debbie Downer sort of
it is not a great topic.
No, I feel that's wonderful.
Oh gosh.
All right, Adam, follow that.
So on Sunday at 5 p.m., the Mindful Hearts Buddha Sangha, which is a local.
He's broken.
Is a sangha like a temple?
Yeah, basically, Sangha is a Sanskrit word. It means community. So it's
right.
kind of like basically a little church thing. They gather normally twice a week and have meditation sessions, but they're having a potluck fundraiser for an organization called Buddhist Global Relief, and they raise money for food and stuff like that over in the impoverished areas in India and areas like that. And they're going to have hand knit socks from the Indian Himalayas, a traveling meditation bench, a signed copy of some books, some artwork, and some other stuff that they're going to be.
No, where is this?
This is on Weinbach, the Bradford Point office complex, North Weinbach, by Lyle's, the Papa John's there.
Is that where the?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
so Franklin and Weinbach?
Yeah, that area.
I got you. Interesting. Mine is usually awesome, but an odd time.
Yep.
Because it's we've had this guy. You had me on with him when he did
he's great.
Metropolis, and he was. We could have talked to him for 5 hours.
Oh yeah. He's
So
awesome.
Robert Nichols. He's the music director at First Presbyterian Church. He does silent movie nights, and literally he creates, invents, and makes his own music to play as the score, essentially, of the movie, of a silent movie. He's composing it himself. They show the movie, and he's playing it in real time. It'll be the first time and only time it's heard. This time the movie is The Passion of Joan of Arc. And I kept checking to make sure, because I think the people who would come see this are the same people that will be watching the Oscars at that same time.
Oh,
Does he know that?
I don't know.
Is it a mistake and they mean Saturday? Or is it normally Sunday night?
The one they do in the fall is usually a Friday and a Saturday, so I don't know.
Yeah, so it says Sunday night.
This is the first time they've done one like in the spring-ish time.
So maybe he just didn't.
So maybe they just didn't check the.
But yeah, so that worries me a little bit for him. Just because
Yeah.
I think that I'm guessing movie people would be the ones who kind of want to go see this.
Yeah, and
But
it's awesome. Like, what he does is awesome.
Yeah.
Like literally.
and when he's explaining how the process, it's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
So it's still awesome. You can DVR the Oscars.
Yeah, DVR.
You can push
Or-
them back.
Yeah, you can catch it.
But yeah, the
It's
Passion
7
of Joan of
p.m.
Arc.
It's early enough.
Yeah, and it's only like 90 minutes.
Yeah.
It's free technically. I think they ask for donations, and they make it. It's for the kids in the music.
Yeah, it's like
too.
their choir, the kids'
Yeah.
choir. They get programs and stuff.
But yeah, this guy is awesome. I mean, he's
from England.
Studied at Westminster Abbey.
Great
G'day.
voice. What?
G'day, mate.
Yes.
Wait.
Nailed
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Nailed it. But yeah, and if you check out the one we did about Metropolis, just because it's not necessarily about, it's a lot about Metropolis, but about him too. And he was a
just-
super interesting guy.
Listening to him talk is fun.
Yeah.
He's smart.
We got to do a international podcast one of these days. So Dr. McLeod from UE, who's amazing.
Just get as many different accents on
Yeah.
as once.
Yeah.
Throw another shrimp on the bobby.
Get like Gaz.
Right. That is the worst Spanish accent I've ever heard.
Oh. Well, that was fun, guys. Maybe more Holocaust stuff next week.
we'll go Holocaust Pancake Day
Oh,
down
man.
at the Coliseum.
This and one thing I've noticed, we need a verbally and mathematically precocious youth of Evansville.
Yes.
No, I don't know why we haven't had that.
Lots of precocious youth.
We do.
Yeah.
Precocious youth are the worst.
All right. So stay inside for one more week, and then we'll work on getting people back outside. And
good luck to UE in the MVC tournament.
after you're done with this, yeah, good luck to you. I'll be over there. I'll bring the well wishing over. And then I want everybody to, when they're done with this, go back and re-listen to that rap at the beginning.
It's amazing.
The Sams.
Podcast.
The podcast.
And download this a couple more times so we can beat the Samcast.
Yeah. We're no longer the most downloaded. Dang it. All right. Well, good night, everyone.
And good luck.
Job. Good job.
Good night. Good luck.
And that's all the news that's fit to print.
Stay classy. Evansville.
Good day.